Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Onikage, and today we'll be continuing our preview of BLEACH Rebirth of Souls. It's coming out in March. I'm so excited. We've not had a console quality, high level Bleach game in years, so I'm really excited. Also, Soul Resonance is supposed to come out this year. Super excited. Core 3 just wrapped up, and obviously this game is going to tide us over until the final chapter. So really excited. Let's look at this fight. It's supposed to be Ulquiorra Shifa against who, I wonder. Let's go. It's not falling. You have Ulquiorra against Shwekamundo. Now, I've always said I don't like the fact that there are two Ichigos, and people got angry with me online for saying this. And for me, it makes a lot of sense. If you're going to have an Ichigo that progresses from Shikai to Bankai to a mask, then there is no need to have an Ichigo that starts at Bankai to the mask to Vaster Lord Ichigo. I don't think that's necessary. I think if you can have your Ichigo start at base, as he always does, right? Usually does. He starts at base, he goes into Bankai. The mask should not be a permanent transformation, right? So the mask will be something that will be on for a limited time. That's one. So it's a mask. It's you put on the mask just to enhance your moves. Then, if certain conditions are fulfilled, you can transform into the Vaster Lord Ichigo. If you think of something like, Phoenix. If you think about Phoenix in Ultimate vs. Capcom 3, you need 5 bars, and when she dies, she turns into Dark Phoenix. And Dark Phoenix is available for a limited time, and her health is constantly reducing, and her defense is like nothing. Her health is like 100,000. So you could have something like that, because even Ichigo in Vaster Lord mode was very frail. Once Ulquiorra cut off his horn, he lost the form completely. So you could have something like that. Instead of dividing Ichigo into two, I think it's a little bit corny. I think it's a little bit too Dragon Ball Z-ish, where you have like 6 Gokus and 4 Vegetas, and in Naruto you have like 3 Narutos and 4 Sasukes. I don't think you need to do that. I think you can just have what we continue to call design discipline. So let's go. Wow, did you hear that? The sound is crazy. The sound is fantastic. Even the footsteps, man, these guys aren't playing around, are they? I think the game will do well if you have unique interactions. It doesn't have to be limited to the anime lines. If you just have a degree of familiarity between the characters. Like Ichigo, as people who watch the show, we should be able to see a unique interaction between Ichigo and Ulquiorra. I think that's just a fair thing to add, even if it's randomized. So again, as I said, the movement is a little bit off. It's a little bit slow. So it's almost like a dueling game. And that dashback, you know, at least you could make it sonido, you know, with the sound effect and everything. So it has a dash. There's a dash in. There's a dash in, like that. But maybe because it's 60 frames, but it should be a little bit more flashy. Let's put it like that. Oh, that was cool to see Zangetsu like that. That's guard breaking. The guard reminds me of Hit the Soul, actually. If you're doing an attack, there's no guard meter actually. You can tell physically from looking at the guard color that your guard is about to break. Like this. What's that? it doesn't look cool. It's not sexy. You need to find a way to make the movement good. And that's what I kept talking about in the last video, which is neutral. What happens when player 1 is not hitting player 2? What happens when player 2 is staying away from player 1? How do you close the gap? How do you start an offense? That is called neutral. So it seems like this game, yes, it looks good when you're doing the flashy attacks, but A, how do you get out of it? Or how do you even get into it? How do you put yourself in that position? The game needs to understand this. And it doesn't appear that they understand that you can also make a game beautiful and snappy and flashy even in neutral. I don't think they're doing that. Okay, so I like the dodge animations were not the same. Oof. So I guess maybe that's one use of the movement. Okay, so he dashed out of the way and he goes into an attack. I think that's good. But as I said, it shouldn't be a dash, it should be sonido. You can do that, I think. Was that a parry attempt? That may have looked like a parry attempt. If they have a parry attempt, I think that would be good. While the music also changes with the transformations, that's fucking cool. That was nice. Yeah, that was cool. I just hope the game has a little bit more combo variation, because I'm seeing a lot of the same attack patterns. I think if you have 5-6 combo variations and combo enders and things like this, I think it should be cool. Of course, it's clear you can cancel into special moves, but you know, just that much more variety would work for it. Now, I saw this also, and I thought this is fucking cool. The fact that his release has the raindrops. The raindrops is such. In fact, it's like the reason I'm 10,000% buying this game, because they paid attention to the fact that in the manga and in the anime, when Okura releases his Zanpakuto, there is an ocean above the sky, and when he released the power, you could feel the rain falling. And that rain, we're seeing that rain right now. That is fucking cool. In a Bleach game called Bleach Blade Battlers, when Ichigo releases his Bankai, you actually see a lot of shadows moving everywhere. I think that would have been a very, very good touch, because that was how Ichigo fought Byakuya. So it's like, Ichigo is so fast. Yes, I mean, for the game to be fair, you are just fighting Ichigo directly, but it'd be nice if you see shadows of Ichigo everywhere. I think that would have been such an excellent touch if they're able to do this rain thing for Okura. I mean, this design is so fucking cool. Look at that. Right here. This is excellent. And I think also there should be more environmental destruction. I saw some in the fight with Gin and Toshiro, but I mean, when last noches, some of these trees should be blown away. We should just see the effect of what is going on. Oh, nice. Let's see that. He goes to his back, and then he goes to his back, and perfect. This shows that they understand the movement system, and I guess maybe I was a little bit wrong about the movement. So it shows that they understand your ability to bait somebody into an attack pattern and then get behind it quickly for a counter. Perfect. Was that? Ooh. That is it. That is it. That is it right there. Wow. Come on, bro. That is it. That is what I was looking for, and I found it. Fantastic. You always want that. You always want that. Completely nullify an attack and begin an attack of your own. You always want that ability. Just that. Just that. This is what we want. Those little moments. Yeah, that's it. That is it. That is what we want in a Bleach game. Are you kidding me? Just that. Just that. Just that. Just that is what we want. Oh wow, look, his health is regenerating. He has regeneration. Wow, 21st March. Look forward to it. This is. And they're all who's that? Who is this? Is that Urahara? I wonder. Renji. Alright, so that's one video. So I think I'm pretty much sold. The game does look like it has that depth. Your ability to counter, your ability to time your dodges. I think that is enough. Even if you don't have like an advanced parry system for sword attacks and things like this, you don't have swords clashing. I think that is sufficient. If it happens not to be there, but nothing stops it from being there. So I'm happy, very very happy. Let's go. What's this? Third squad. Oh yeah, I got into this with someone online on Twitter, and I said something's wrong. If they have so much detail as we saw, that much attention to detail, and the ability to transpose what is in the manga and in the anime into this game, so this Toshiro with his sword, it is not possible for Toshiro to draw his sword fully from the sheath because Toshiro's sword is longer than regular swords, and his arm is not long enough to draw the sword completely. So his sheath actually disappears, or shall I say, disintegrates when he draws Hyorimaru. But that's not here. But I mean, it's a small detail, but those details are what set your game apart. The fact that you take note of things like that. Oh.
加減はできねえぞ。さっさと終わらせようか。Get ready.
I mean, Gin. Oh my God, Gin looks so fucking cool. Just as a character in general, the way he stands, he's like leering at you. I think it's a fantastic addition to have Gin in the game.
It's
Woohoo! Straight in.
Get ready. It's
Strike back. I like destruction. Very important. And destruction.
なめられた。君の。どうや？おい。どうや？ Strike back. いくぜ。予想だ。Strike back. 届かねえぞ。
So I guess So just like I was asking for, this is neutral. This is Bleach Rebirth of Souls neutral. Let's see how it works. You have two long-range characters going at it. Let's see how each of them can create an opening to come in and have a full combo. Wait, that was recovered. You recovered quite quickly. Oh, cool. Oof, nice. This is what you want.
Strike back.
So I mean, we don't need to spoil what this meter does per se. It's something that it'd be good for a game player to play with and find out. I don't want to start breaking down what it does. I think really people should try to save things for the game when it comes out so that people can discover, and it's really nice and it's really exciting. It's a fresh experience because you're playing it directly instead of just breaking down the whole thing. I don't really believe in that.
Incredible! 地方村に逃げ場はねえ。夜これで終わりだ。後悔しても知らんよ。こんなのですね。挽回神死にの槍。さて、お手並み拝見といこうか。
So as I've always said, everything should be divided in half. All this fires, everything should be divided in half.
どこ行く？
Oh.
ど
Oh.
こ行く？せーの、無駄よ。注文できる？おい、起きるまでかな。そんなん聞かへんよ。どうや？どこ行く？いいか。せーの、無駄よ。後ろだ。そろそろだな。押して反則や。挽回。
He said that with anger. He said that with anger.
挽回。サイグレン氷蓮丸。
Honestly, I'm watching this and I just can't believe this is real. Like, I'm so happy. You just can't imagine my joy.
まだまだ行くで。続きをやろう。よく動くやつ。やめてくれ。Incredible! Also incredible! Also incredible! 黒い。
十字の花は氷林丸の恩師。
なんだこと言い過ぎじゃ。どこ行く？せーの。
やっ
どこ行く？せーの。
Always.
やっ
Okay.
どこ行く？
I mean, these two captains in their bankai in front of the god office going fucking ham. Like, this is what people need to appreciate when they're watching this.
そうだ。せーの。
まだだ。
どこ行く？
I like it. The game gives you movement. It gives you the game gives you freedom of movement, which a 2D fighting game will not give you. The fact that if you watch this, look at that. He just dodged that easy, right? He just dodged that immediately, and he could have dodged left. He could have dodged right. That's the freedom you want in a fighting game. I think this is perfect.
せーの。まだだ。どこ行く？
That freedom is too much more.
せーの。それ。そこや。どこ行く？
続きをやろう。
止め。ここへ。
気をつけろ。
どこ行く？
天のを追わす場所に逃げ場はない。
ほら。どこ行く？逃げられていいの？神死にの槍。武闘レンジャー。せーの。おまけや。後ろだ。どこ行く？そんな人はいいの？溶けるまでな。
氷点百花層。その雪に触れた者は瞬時に花のように凍る。100人の花が咲き終える頃にはてめえの命が消えている。
ここまでやね。
It's fucking good.
また今度な。
Wow. Yes, I have no words other than this is awesome. I cannot wait to play this. Honestly speaking, I don't need any further previews. I don't need to find out what this game does well or doesn't do well. I don't need to watch anybody's 10,000 videos. This game, you must buy it. Buy it, get it, play it, enjoy it, play with your friends. I don't know what games are coming out this year in terms of fighting games, but this is going to get a nomination or has to get a nomination for best fighting game of the year first. And if Namco can be a little bit serious and push this game to Japan or CEO or just give it a good tournament run, give it something like, if you remember Battle for the Stones for MBCI, something like that. Give it something. Give it a special tournament, something like this, to increase the notoriety of the game. I think you can't go too wrong. I'm really happy as a Bleach fan, as a person, because Bleach, I'm excited. DLC area. Okay, area access. 7 days prior. Okay. Again, I will never understand why Matsumoto is so heavily featured in these games. Anyways, whatever. I just want Komamura, please. Get him in. What I was looking for. I asked for neutral. I asked for a little bit of balance in approaching an enemy or avoiding an attack, and the game does provide that. Not many arena games are able to do that. So the fact that this game has that presence of mind to put things like that in, those small details of the third squad being destroyed or Okura's Murcielago release having the rain effect. If you can add a little bit here and there with Ichigo and even Byakuya and even Kenpachi's Reiatsu feels like there's a sword constantly at your throat. So if you have those kind of ghoulish shadows just appearing here and there on your screen, the same way you have the rain, the same way Byakuya's Reiatsu feels like, I've forgotten how it was described. But even Toshiro's, the whole place should be snowing if Toshiro is releasing Zanpakuto. For Yamaji, for example, the whole place should be on fire. I think we saw something like that already. People know that something special is happening as you play the game. I think that additional layer of details will truly take this game from just a regular fighting game, anime game, to something truly special. It's a nod to the fans. It's what we've been waiting for years, and it shows that they care. It shows that they know what is at stake. They know what the law is. And honestly, I'm very 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 happy. This is everything I could have asked for. Not everything, but for what they've given us, I am more than pleased. More than pleased. More than pleased. This is fantastic. So, that being said, leave a like. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for this game, as I am. I am very excited. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you on March. In the description will be my PSN, and I'll probably get it on Steam, wherever. And yeah, look forward to playing me online. I'll probably main Byakuya and Gin, of course. Those will be my main guys, and obviously I'll play everyone, but those will be my main people. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.